We're doing some field cleanup, which is good news because that means we're getting closer to starting planting season. Everyone loves these yellow weeds around here in Indiana, but to farmers they're kind of a pain in the butt. They look pretty for a while, but they'll be gone once planting starts and they're sprayed and killed. Burnt some of the corn stalks and some of the pieces of wood that drifted in. Of course we can't get all of it, so here's some of the bigger pieces. We've had a lot of rain here in Indiana this spring and a lot of flooding. Okay guys, here's what my clothes look like after I've walked in that field of lovely yellow weeds. I don't know if you can see all the yellow all over my black shirt. And here's what my pants look like. It's like my dog's favorite thing to do. She'll play with this basketball forever. Looks like she lost it back there in the creek, maybe. She's got about 3 basketballs, and we find them all over the place. Hey, Dixie. Hey, girl. Where's your basketball? Get your basketball. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Here she goes. We finally got our garden tilled last week. After so much rain, I didn't know if I'd ever get a garden planted, but I've put out a few tomatoes. I've got 3 rows of potatoes, 2 rows of green beans, 9 sweet potato plants, and hopefully tomorrow we'll get some more things put out. I'm going to go to the nursery and greenhouse and pick out some more plants. She's still at it over here. Here's a project that's going on here on our farm. My husband is going to be putting in another grain bin. It was an existing grain bin on someone else's property. Well, they no longer needed it or wanted it, so my husband bought it and had it moved or taken apart, and he moved it, and it's getting ready to go up with our other 2 grain bins. So here's part of it. He's kind of been digging out, leveling some dirt, and gonna start the process of putting it in shortly. Here comes my husband. He's making his way in from dozing in a few fields. He's still, like I said, trying to get things ready to start planting. Hopefully later this week. We have finally gotten a little stretch of some days without rain, so looks like there might be some planting starting. We did get some sweet corn out last week. Ground was just a little bit soggy, but we thought we better chance it and try to go ahead and get some out. So here's one of my most important duties as a farm wife, and you are not going to believe this. Supplying the sweet tea. I'm always taking him some ice cold sweet tea. It's his favorite drink, and he can't ever have enough. So whenever he comes in, I always walk down and give him a little tea.